to dress
Yeah,
out.
we all together. Like, we want to get you shine. We want to get this W. We want to see you shine. And then, like, that's just play.
Got you.
Like, you know.
So, how much of that would you accredit to the coaches like y'all had? Oh, look at you, chill. I'm getting it. Look, you ready?
Go ahead, John. Well, I know for me personally, like I said, like Buck, I've been knowing him since.
Bring that mic to you.
All right, so I know Buck like that. I pretty much consider my brother. I've been knowing him since I was wreck ball. That came and pulled me from Warren Road to come to May Park when I was in the 5th grade. So me and Buck been clicked tight, and his dad pretty much came a father figure after I lost my parents. So with all that going on, and then Buck was telling me like, man, we gonna go to Josey, and I had it locked in my head. So after that, we grew up under that system. Met Coach Rouse, and basically that just taught us just how to be that man in the structure, how to love each other. This is all we got.
Right.
So like when we came into that system, and Dominique came in the fold, and Mike and Smoke, but Smoke came around too. We played rec together too. But when Mike and whoever else came in that Josey fold, we all together. Yeah. So like that pretty much what Rouse and T-Bone instilled in us. Mm-hmm. Just like today, we much older now. Yeah. We in town or whatever. We pull up, whoever called, we answer. But what's happening? Then first thing we do talk about old days. Because we got that whole family, aura. So that's pretty much how we came.
So y'all had Rouse from when y'all came into, I guess, junior,
I think
right?
what 8th grade?
Microphone way down there, my brother.
Oh shit,
what's going on?
It was 8th grade, Joe.
8th grade?
Yeah.
What happened in 8th grade? What you saying?
No, I'm talking about after the season. Like,
9th grade.
Yeah,
cause we actually played against some boys like it was Metro.
AAU?
AAU.
Okay, yeah.
It was Metro, Josh, wasn't it?
Rouse.
Not Metro.
I'm lost. Hold on. Rouse coach y'all? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you did.
He going back to middle school.
No. I'm going back Metro.
Got a mic.
Because I am young.
Hold on. Okay.
Rouse and T-Bone, that was
No.
from our 9th grade year to our 12th grade year.
Okay.
My bad. Our 9th grade year to our 11th grade year.
I'm younger than y'all. I didn't play the truth.
You good now? You good?
They don't remember. I
I
got
play the truth.
I got the video. I can actually show him.
Okay.
Josh, I promise.
No.
Yeah,
That's
that.
not what he's talking about. Us as a collective. No.
Okay, turn around. I know what you're talking about.
That's fine. That's fine.
You want to go to work?
No, I'm not.
But all right. So Rouse, like, what kind of coach really like explain? I know you said togetherness and stuff like that. So how long he coached y'all? Like,
He coached us from 9th grade to our 11th grade year.
okay. And what was that like? Was he a tough coach? Hard
He
coach?
was very tough.
Didn't you tell me a story about him pushing you one time or something like that? Was that him?
Look, man.
Oh yeah, let me tell you a story.
Yeah, come on now, give me the story now. Come on, don't hold out.
Tell your story, baby.
It's like this. Rouse was like, most of the guys that was around us, they didn't have their dad in the home. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only discipline, the only guidance and T-Bow that we all had. You know, so they taught us to get what we got. You know, this is your brother in battle. This is your brother in war. It's your brother if he in need. You know what I mean? All that stuff. And then when we get out here, all the problems you got at home, none of that stuff don't matter. It's time to show up, you know. And he just made us strong, you know what I'm saying, with just how he carried himself and stuff like that. And just see how he took on life and stuff, and letting us know, like, you know, like your pride, you know what I mean? Being a man every day, waking up every day, going hard, ain't no reason. Pain, that don't mean nothing. Sacrificing your body, your mind, and all that just to win.
Well, y'all had said a quote earlier. Did he tell that his quote or something like that about pain temporary? Y'all said that.
Pain
temporary, pride forever.
Yeah.
Somebody say it in the mic. I'm sorry.
Pain is temporary, pride is forever.
All right. And that was something from him. Y'all learned.
That's just Josey. Period.
Okay. So like, you said you had a story from him too about Rouse. Like, you told me one time he just pushed you in practice. I can't remember.
Yeah, Rouse was a tough guy. Like, you know.
And you pretty big.
You can't get nothing by him. And just this one day, I said, I'm gonna body him, you know. And I tried to, and He came down and he slapped me in my face, and I was on the ground for like 2 minutes.
Wait, hold on, time out. He slapped you on purpose?
I felt like he did, I felt like he did, but he came down and slapped me in my face, and I was on the ground for about 2 minutes. I got my stuff back together, and I got back up and went back into the layup line. And that's just how it goes.
And then look, like most people in the city, they be talking about like they basketball program. They talk about how good they was, and half the guys they may have the talent, but they didn't have the mind to play at Josey. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got you.
You probably have the talent, but you had to have that dog in you. Everybody on that court, step on that court, they got that dog. They ready to go. They ready to scrap up. Some of the shoes touch that hardwood. It's a wrap.
I put it like this: like when I practice, there's no out of bounds. When we practice, dude. Like, we going to the bleachers.
No fouls.
No
we
fouls.
going to the
bleachers.
Right.
Ain't no fouls.
Ain't no fouls. Boy.
So like
you fight.
Yeah, like that's how practice was back then.
I had that question.
So you could be
That's when we
good.
had that bully ball in.
Right. You could be good, but if you ain't had that dog in you at Josey, you'll get overlooked. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that dog in you too.
Okay, let me tell you a story too. We got tryouts. I'm coming from Richmond. What is this? My 10th grade year, and so and I come in for tryouts. So Gabe, he part of the Fab Five as well, and I still owe him to this day. But it's another note though. So he get a rebound. How we was taught. I was away for a while, so I was playing another system. Well, it wasn't a physical system. It wasn't like that. So Gabe get a rebound. He turn around. I reach in. This joker turn around and elbow me right in the nose. This trial's first day. I bust my nose. I'm bleeding. So I ain't even know I was bleeding, but he didn't daze me. So, but when the mentality like, oh, you got to keep going. So I done touched the ground, got right, eyes blurry. All I hear is I went down the court, so I see Rouse. He's shaking his head like, okay. I guess the joke ain't crying. he lay on the ground. Okay, I like him. So I'm going out of court. I just feel blood running down my nose. So I finally just wipe it with my arm. And so they pulled me to the side and gave me some nose tissue and stuff. I stuck it in my nose. I continued to play. And that's how I ended up
making the team.
Josey and making the team.
Gotta bleed. That's crazy.
Sweat, blood, and tears.
Yeah. That's another sweat, blood, and tears. Yeah, that's another Josey saying.
So under Rouse, seeing that y'all pretty successful your whole time through school, pretty much though.
We was.
So and I know it's always like 2 or 3 teams around there. So I'm assuming y'all was teams that were just kind of beating people, I guess, or whatever. How was Glen Hills around that time? Were they pretty good? No, yes. To y'all,
I would say average.
To be honest, but during our last year, 2005, was undefeated at home. Glen Hills was the team that almost beat us at home.
Right.
Did they?
Tony,
Tony was killing. I forgot who missed that layup.
I can't remember who it was. We know him though.
But yeah, like Glen Hills almost gave us our first loss at home during that year. Like I said, we were 30-1. We almost took that first loss at home, but we ended up playing.
Yeah, we never lost a game at Josey.
But y'all senior year, y'all ain't lose at all until the end.
Until the end.
This whole season undefeated.
All right, so the senior year, y'all went undefeated until the very end, last game. But so prior to that, y'all had Rouse the whole time, but y'all really didn't have that. Not the whole time.
No, our senior year. Rouse went last through our freshman to junior year.
Yeah, I'm saying the senior year is one thing, but from your freshman to junior,
gotcha.
Y'all didn't have the same impactful record in the city. Like y'all didn't beat everybody in the city.
Oh no.
Our junior year, we lost 3 games. I want to say we lost to Cross Creek.
No, we lost to Cross Creek our sophomore.
Yeah.
Who did we lose to our junior year?
Butler.
Yeah,
Butler.
Yeah, I know that one.
We lost to Butler.
I think Hillsborough.
We lost to Washington County in the region championship and one more other game. I don't know who that was.
Y'all lost to Jefferson County?
No.
So y'all
not Jefferson County. Washington County in the region championship. I know we lost to Butler the first game of the season.
So there's two.
That was it.
Right, and then we lost in the state.
Okay,
right,
yeah.
to East Hall.
Yeah, the end ain't really count for me. I don't know them schools, but I know it's harder playing at that time of the year anyway.
Because it's kind of hard to beat the team 3 times.
Right.
Who y'all? That year you said who?
In Washington County in the
Okay,
region.
okay.
We beat them 2 times.
That's how I go. That's how I go.
And that 3rd time,
I always say
one
this
dude
drop
caught
one in the
5 and
season.
start lighting us up in the
Right,
corner with them
right.
threes.
Who lost to the playoffs?
No, we lost to Westover. That's who we lost to in the playoffs. Westover.
Okay. During this time when y'all lost in like in the playoffs, y'all play anybody that was like special, anybody like that, or just better teams for that day or whatever?
I mean,
Like no individual players that just went on to do something else. Not really.
Not too much. From that big dude.
From East Hall?
Like, I don't know.
freshman year, that nigga was
Yeah, he was a monster. He was just
So
beast, but
One of the best guys I've
don't
seen
know
we
when-
played against was
I don't know.
the Downey boy that you played with at college. In college,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Devin Downey.
Yeah.
We played against
He was
Calvin Rowland at Epsilon. He was at Epsilon.
okay. Yeah, he's good though. He was good.
Oh, you remember what PJ played with Greg Oden and what you gonna do?
You played against Greg Oden?
And PJ back in the day.
He dunked on y'all? Oh, he said he want to talk about it. I mean, he must have dunked. It's okay. It's okay.
You don't want to
It's
talk
okay.
about that. You don't want to talk about that.
Shit was bad.
So what was one of the differences of like how y'all senior year? Was it just y'all more mature or something? Cause y'all had
We were more mature. We was like we were
Everybody
tight-knit.
knew each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Everybody knew their role.
when our new coach came in, he was just like he just put a little bit of his system, but we already had it.
So,
It was already-
okay, so
Really couldn't.
why I feel like you're not giving him credit for some reason? Why I feel like y'all just saying
Because
like
the team was already built. Everybody like he didn't have to do nothing. But to me, that's just how I feel. I want to
I mean,
say this.
that's true. The team's already made. You know what I'm saying? Being honest and being true.
but
You
then
know what I
y'all
mean? It's just the system he came in with the more of a freelance play, which actually
Yeah, we
which
was
made us
run a
better.
little bit more.
Yeah.
Running
And that was
gun,
fine. That was
running
fine.
gun, you get what I'm saying? It's more running gun. You get rebound. Hey, we gone. And mostly when Rouse and we play, it's more of a we got the rebound. And we got
It's
the
more for
ball
control.
and control.
Yeah.
okay.
But to me, in the state,
Both systems
in the
are
Elite
hurt.
Eight, how you let the GOAT foul out in the third quarter?
He let him foul. Was he fouling for Dominique or Dominique fouling for himself?
What I'm saying is how you let the best player on the court foul out in the third quarter? You supposed to pull him in and sit him.
Okay.
How
I
you
see
let
that.
the point guard foul out in the fourth quarter?
So
How you let Josh foul out in the fourth quarter?
I like this.
I'm saying like that's not being a coach.
I like that.
You know, Bailey and I didn't follow Bailey.
My bad. It was
Dominique.
me, you, and Bailey.
Me.
No. I ain't follow that.
I was
Okay, well, I'm sorry. My bad. My
I
bad.
ain't foul.
Sam, Gabe, Bailey.
No, I didn't foul out
It was
The
Gabe,
last game, right?
Babe.
the last game.
Yeah, I was still in because
still
My
in
bad.
too.
My
because
bad.
me and Buck was in the game like, boy, we got all these motherfuckers in the game.
No. That was me.
We
you,
had a
and-
bunch of
me, you,
rookies in
Buck,
the game.
though.
Okay.
It was me, you,
You
Buck.
let the GOAT foul out of the game, and you let Gabe, which was
What kind of defense y'all play? What kind of defense y'all playing, man?
See, we play.
that's the
see,
problem right
problem
there
was
too.
this.
That's another problem.
We picked up.
Y'all
We picked
playing
up
man.
full court with the training that we were training. We weren't
No,
training
listen,
for that
listen.
type of.
He said
he
said
that type of press. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Okay.
If we'd have came out and picked them up full half court and pressed them from there, then back down, fall into yellow as we always did, was we were trained to do. All that running and jumping and all that stuff. It made us tired. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning of the game all the way
Okay.
to like the. Go ahead. I'm my boy
First off,
thinking.
we don't even get tired. We don't get tired.
Well, you said y'all lost to Butler because y'all was tired, but go ahead.
No, I'm talking about.
Ain't nobody.
No, we wasn't
Okay,
tired. I'm talking
it's
about
the
we
system
coming straight
we
from
running.
football.
Okay.
You said we lost to Butler. Me and Buck was tired because we coming from football playing basketball. Being in football shape and basketball shape is two different things. But what I'm saying is, as a coach, like me looking at it today, going back, okay, they run the flex offense. If we run a zone
Stop
defense, if we run a zone defense, you can't run that flex offense.
Mm-hmm.
Setting picks and he coming. No, you can't do that. So we went to the yellow, which was a zone 2-3. Everybody went to Josey know what the yellow is.
You messed it up for everybody else, but go ahead.
Okay, but look, everybody from Josey know what the yellow is.
Trap 2-3.
Exactly.
Trap in the corner.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I remember that white boy with the low top Air Force Ones with them. With
Hey,
the, with
out for
them
everything. He
ankle
must
braces
have
on.
scorched y'all.
Damn.
I remember him because he was coming off that
remember
flex.
that, though.
He was coming off that flex shooting that
hurt by
three.
that.
He mad about that.
He was coming. Look, cause
That boy got the shoes equipped to do
What?
the work he was putting in.
what?
So when he was doing it, y'all playing man at the time?
Right, Coach Lilly wanted us to run the man.
Okay.
He wanted us to run the man and see what that flex offense is. Picks. And he was coming off them picks, goddamn shooting that three like J.J. Redick in college.
Were y'all speaking to each other like, hey, pick or no?
I mean,
We
whether we
were
was
talking,
a flex offense, you run a flex offense
It's gonna break
versus
us
a man
up.
defense.
Vince is gonna
Tebow
break
said,
it.
look, we're going to go yellow. We went yellow,
man, yeah.
shut that down. Coach Lilly wanted us to go back to the man.
Who's the captain of the team? Who was the captain at the time? Did you not want to play man? Well, he's
I mean, like, you gotta think about it. Like, at the end of the day, we're still kids.
got you. Makes
Not-
sense. Makes sense.
like, not
It's not you
thinking-
now.
Yeah, not
Okay.
thinking the way that we think now. So if you can argue if we had a better manager, like better organization, we would have won the game. But you also could argue that we still would have lost.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
We had the better team.
I try to stay out of this conversation just
We know we're
just yeah.
But I do want to ask.
You
I want
know-
to ask though. I got to ask you because he said. So like, what made you have to foul so much that game? Like, why would you in foul trouble that
Oh,
game?
I didn't play no defense in high school. So, I mean, we just stole the ball.
Just a different
Yeah, we
player.
didn't have to
So what kind of foul would you get? Offensive, defensive?
Trying to block at the last minute.
Yeah, I got a couple
sometimes.
offensive fouls.
Y'all was getting beat.
Yeah.
Y'all was getting beat.
all right, because most of the time, like, Nick already knew, like, shoot, the first three gonna cover that, and like, if in the paint, all right, he'll recover and get our back.
Mm-hmm.
But at that time, yeah, we was got there.
You're getting beat. Just say it. Can I hear you say it?
We're getting beat
All right,
sometimes.
there we go.
But,
The
you know,
thing
being
was,
lackadaisical. Sometimes we tired, we ain't track the time. Oh,
full-court
dang, he was
press
split.
that we was put in. You feel the full court press we was put in was not.
Oh, yeah,
It was not.
yeah.
If you run, I don't care who you were. We was in shape. I can say we was in shape. But if you start off a team like that from the jump, and you run them all the way to nearly the halftime in that format, that's not good.
Okay, I
You
feel
get what
you.
I'm
I
saying?
mean,
I feel you.
yeah,
And
the true
then-
back then, 'cause we ain't really do too much full court press.
You gotta think about
That was something
condition.
different. That was just
You gotta think
something
about the
different.
condition-
Yeah, like,
the
you know,
difference of the
like, yeah, we
conditioning
were
during the
different,
era
run
of
different,
Rouse
though.
and Coach Lilly. You know what I'm saying?
So can I ask this question? Because I want to ask the people gonna listen, and I want to get both sides right. So in the beginning, I'm just for real. 'Cause in the beginning, I said
We got better with season.
when I asked you, I said what was the difference of why y'all had the success senior year versus the other one? Y'all was like, well, y'all were just y'all meshed well.
Yeah,
y'all didn't
we-
give the coach no
we were
credit.
mature,
But
all
then
right.
when y'all lost, y'all blaming the coach.
No,
For-
No, look, hold on. Look. I blame the coach.
Yeah, see,
They ain't got
I'm
nothing
not
to do
blaming
with
no
that.
coach.
It's a
Gotcha.
different.
Look,
different
I blame the
relationship
coach.
with my
Gotcha.
boy.
Because
Gotcha.
guess what? If my best player got 4 fouls, I'm gonna pull him. That's just me. If my best 2 players, which is, and that's how I feel,
All right,
which was him and Gabe, got 4 fouls, and we in the third quarter, we talking about the GOAT,
Got you.
I'm gonna pull him.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
okay, now let's check this out too. Though.
Hold on, let me finish.
Another thing.
So,
every game.
so if he foul out in the third quarter, and then Gabe foul out in the fourth quarter, what kind of coach are you? And then I'm just this how I feel, and you not making adjustments. You see this. I don't know the guy. That's why I said the white boy. I'm not racist or nothing like that. That white boy coming off that flex, shooting that 3, firing us up. You not making adjustments. You know
Did y'all have film back then at all? Like to watch the team y'all about
that.
to play?
Look, that game right there. I remember that like yesterday. I don't need no film.
No, I'm
for that.
saying like now that
Yeah,
they
yeah, we
prep.
film, but
Right.
like, it's a different because the era was different for like they recorded, but it's not like now.
I got you.
You got everybody got their phones, you got social media, you got everything.
And I
else
think at the
going
time
on.
you had to send somebody to the game to get film.
Yeah,
they
get
can't just
film.
you couldn't go on YouTube and find it.
Right.
Makes sense.
And see, back then,
YouTube games.
with Rouse, he would watch him and Tebow would watch the film, and then they would like relay back to us. Oh, this what they do.
Mm-hmm.
This they key player. This what
Watch
he
him,
gonna do.
you know.
He left-handed.
Before
he
going to that
right-handed or
game, did
whatever.
y'all know that white boy was the key player? Like before
No,
going to
he
the
wasn't
game.
the key player.
Oh, just that game he was.
He was.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
So the main play didn't even kill y'all. It was just some random.
The black tall, like the 6'4"
guard.
guy was like the main guy. To me, he didn't really even do much. To me, from what I seen, that
He's
little
more
short
like a
white boy
facilitator,
was.
basically, like,
Got you.
just orchestrate
I
the
mean,
game,
but
got
to
the
be
ball across
quite
half
honest,
court.
though, I would tell him, just speak with Dominique, though, like, all right, during that game, we missed 30 free throws and had 30
We did.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
beat our
Nah,
stuff.
that's very true.
Nah, you can't
That's
play
very
30 free
true.
throws.
We missed 30
Y'all won
free
the
throws
game.
and had 30 turnovers and still only lost.
How much
by
y'all lost?
Hold
4
on,
points.
hold on, bro.
Listen, man.
Hold on.
Hey,
really did,
it's
bro.
y'all fault.
We
Hold
really
on,
did.
30 free
hold
throws.
on. Listen.
That's a lie.
The free throws and the turnovers are all our
No,
fault.
look, listen. 30 free throws, I agree with that.
But we
I
missed that all the
That's
time.
it.
though,
30
no.
turnovers.
That's 30 points.
No, okay.
You can slice it. That's 30 points.
right.
Hey, true story.
30
look, though.
turnovers.
Yeah, we had all them.
True story. Look, check this out.
Because I'm not gonna lie, they did the coaching on that team did a good job because they slowed us down. Because he did a 3/4 press.
Yeah.
But like we did like a 1-3-1 whatever. But he slowed us down from running.
Got you.
So we got to break it down to a half court type game. We're like, all right, cool, we'll figure it out. But we were getting in foul trouble, but we'll
figure it out.
And the turnovers though.
We will figure it out. That's what I'm saying. As a coach,
And so
guess
look,
what? This
no,
and it's just how I feel.
It's the vibes from the beginning of the game. Let's take it back to the beginning of the
man.
game. You get what I'm saying? It's like
He said this now. I didn't say this.
you
Yeah, talk
gotta
about
keep
it.
it 100.
Talk
You
about
gotta
it.
keep it 100.
Talk
We're
about
gonna
it.
talk about missed free throws. We're gonna say
What he
about
did at the
what
beginning
the
of the
team
game.
did. We gotta talk about what everybody did, part to the
What he did at the beginning of the
whole
game.
system. You get what I'm saying? So we used to.
Talk to them.
We used to before the game. It's a pride thing for us to get together. It's like a ritual base. We get together, we jump around, we get crunk, we get live, we turn the music on, and we get in our vibe, we get in our zone. This particular game, you know, Patrick, we ready tight still. You get what I'm saying? This is the era we in. You get me? So, vice versa. No T.I. Hey man, roll the windows down. You get what I'm saying?
happened?
But
Back
anyway,
then, I ain't gonna lie. Back then, through the whole season, on the album we played was Urban Legend.
you get what I'm saying?
Jesus
T.I.
Christ.
Urban Legend.
It's a timestamp right
You
here,
know what I'm
boy.
saying? ASAP. You get what I'm
What
saying?
happened?
I know,
But look
right?
though,
We used to play Urban Legend throughout the whole season. Every game. Better get on your job.
Hey, look. So look, this thing is like this. Okay, we raised by, the men that don't believe in crying. You get what I'm saying? We raised by, we don't know what weakness is. You know what I'm saying? In the Josey program. You get what I'm saying? So this particular game, he come in, he like, we want to do something different. What different should we do?
But when?
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Like we
saying?
do it
Y'all been
when?
winning, so why change it? Why change it up now?
Right.
What changed up the? Why
Y'all-
change
at
up
this
the-
point,
the
y'all
thing?
30-0 at this
We
point, right?
31 and 0.
No, we 30-0 at this point.
No, we were 31
We
and 0.
lost one game, which was the last game. At that point, before that game, we was 30-0.
Okay.
Right.
He said,
Right,
okay.
so
We lost that
look,
game.
Yeah,
it's
so
all
let's say
wrong,
this.
bro.
Y'all undefeated at that
Yeah,
point.
we undefeated
Let's
this
say that,
time.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, why would y'all change it? So what made y'all change?
that's how I
That,
feel. You
Tell
know
him.
what I mean?
what made y'all change that made y'all miss free throws?
No.
no.
Oh, okay,
Don't
okay.
do that. Don't do that. Cause look,
shoot free throws.
look, no. Look.
Y'all
Yeah,
couldn't.
see, we was never. We like,
No, what he
free
did
throws,
was
that a normal
because
thing, though.
he taking a long time. I'm gonna just cut to the chase. I'm gonna cut to the chase. Look, he messed up the ritual. We get crunk and do our normal routine. This what he did. This what he did. What he threw us off was he give us a speech and he started crying at the beginning of the game like we lost already.
Hey, now mind you.
Facts.
You remember how I told y'all we used to set the intimidation factor before the game?
Right.
Because we played Chattanooga that round before we played them. We were about to fight before the game.
That nigga thought I was crazy.
Cause like
Our coach.
No.
Oh, okay.
We were about to fight the other team before the
Gotcha.
game, and then we beat them by 45.
With them though.
Gotcha.
So with that,
jumping with them,
Coach Lilly sat us back.
And started.
With the
But I'm not
crime.
blaming that. I ain't saying that's the cause, but
No, I'm saying
So
no.
when-
We not saying
When he cried, what he said?
a bunch of bullshit. Why is you crying before the game? Like we lost already. I'm just saying. Like I ain't saying that's the reason we lost. But I'm like everybody like, what's going on? Like this ain't what we do. But fine, okay. That's not the reason we
He
lost.
said the thing what we do.
Right. cry. This is not what we do. We do not cry. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, Jamal, call me. Look,
he said you told man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Like, shit.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Jamal, tell me if I'm lying. Jamal, I guess the dude had poked Jamal in the eye or something like that or whatever, and Jamal showed weakness at that point because he wasn't injured, he was hurt. Halftime, right? Rouse got on Jamal's ass, and he was like, Rouse, he poked me in the eye. Guess what Rouse said? Rouse said, I don't give a fuck if your eyeball fall out. You pick it up, put it back in, and run down the court. You don't show no weakness. That's how we was raised. So when you was like, you crying at the beginning of the game, we looking at you like, bro, what you crying for? Like, you crying like we lost. He threw us off a little bit. We lost the game, but, you know.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, man.
He did that, so he threw y'all off, whatever, you know.
We lost the game. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna continue to say that. But
at the end of the day, like I say, you know, people know me. I'm a realist. I speak on nothing but factual stuff, and you know what I'm saying. But like I said, you can't point a finger at why we lost the game or to a set person or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? It was a team effort, but we definitely had was thrown off our rocker with that situation now.
And I'm gonna go on the record and say, if we would have had Rouse, we would have blew them boys out by 30.
And we'd have been sitting down by halftime, as usual.
Big facts.
Okay. Well, I can't blame the coach though. So that's
a fact. Like I said, we lost the game.
So did that coach last at Josey? I don't remember seeing him there. How long?
Well,
oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
I got you.
We ain't gonna go there.
I don't know nothing about that. So
I will. You want me to elaborate?
if you want to, it's up to you.
No, we don't do all that, bro.
Well,